You've probably heard the buzz about Shilajit, right? That tar-like goo that's supposed to give you superpowers, testosterone boosts, and better brain function. But before you run to TikTok and buy some random nonsense, hold on, 90% of Shilajit on the market is hot garbage. Yup, most of it's weak, watered down, and packed with filler. Hell, half of them are bordering on being pure water with a little bit of black sludge added, or borderline poison. Yeah, that's right, most of them aren't lab tested properly for heavy metals or watered down to the point where you could barely call it Shilajit. We actually had a bunch of these tested, and surprise, surprise, most didn't have the fulvic acid they promised and contained a lot of stuff they shouldn't. As we don't want to get sued, we're not going to name names, but trust us, you want to buy from one of the reputable brands, not some random seller on the TikTok store. Now that the disclaimer's out of the way, time to break down the best Shilajit supplements that actually work. Coming in hot at number 1 is Nutriem Shilajit resin. Now, this isn't some powder packed into a pill, this is pure Himalayan resin, straight from the mountains, and it's got more fulvic acid than anything else on the market. And get this, they've not got 1 but 2 certificates of analysis, one done at the source and another one when it hits the US. That's double the quality control. And what's even crazier, Nutriem gives you a 25-gram tub for $34.99, and they're throwing in a 10% discount on the first order, making it one of the cheaper options on the market as well as one of the best. Yeah, it's resin, so it's not always as convenient as popping a capsule, but this is pure Shilajit in its most potent form. You're getting all of the benefits, boosting energy, boosting test, cognitive function, you name it, this stuff is the real deal. If you want the highest quality Shilajit resin, then Nutriem is where it's at. Second on the list is Angel Shilajit gummies. For all you candy lovers out there, we've got you covered. Yeah, you heard it right, Shilajit in a gummy form. And this is one of those supplements that actually works in a gummy. Each serving gets you 800 milligrams of Shilajit with 75% fulvic acid. These things are super convenient, no messy resin powders, just pop one and go. Of course, they're not as pure or strong as the resin, but if you hate swallowing pills and just want something easy, Angel gummies are a great option. And priced at $30, it's a steal. Considering the convenience, great for travel and those who just want a quick tasty boost of Shilajit on the go. Prime Male Shilajit capsules come in third. Now, I get it, not everyone wants to deal with resin or liquid, and that's why this is here. If you want the convenience but you don't want gummies, then this is the way to go. You get 90 capsules, each packing 250 milligrams of fulvic acid for just $40. That's a good deal. That means that you get about 45 days worth out of Prime Male. Of course, to be fair, Prime Male capsules aren't going to be as potent as the resin form, but they're still packed with authentic Himalayan Shilajit, making them a great all-round option. Coming in fourth, we've got Prima V Purified Shilajit powder, and of course they're the best powder on the list. And if you want to put it into a smoothie, this is the way to go. It's only 250 milligrams of fulvic acid per dose, which is a little bit low. That said, Prima V are on the cheaper side at $26.99. They have all of the ISO lab certifications that we'd expect, and it's a solid option for if you're looking for something you can mix into coffee easy. And at the bottom of the list, we've got Pure Liquid Shilajit. If you want it in its rawest form, but a bit more watered down to make it easier to take, then this stuff is pretty good. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, it's incredibly expensive, and at $99 for a small bottle, we can't really recommend it too well, especially if you compare it to Nutriem Shilajit, but we did want a liquid form on the list. Alright, there you have it, the top Shilajit brands that are actually worth your money, whether you're going to go with Nutriem's Pure Resin, Prime Male's capsules or Angel gummies. These brands have been tested and proven legit. Don't waste your cash on the junk out there, stick to things that are actually real.